Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro... Oh, shooting chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Van Basten. Now it's Neymar. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Looking for the run. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Could move up a gear here. Milan suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Big chance! And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Couldn't squeeze it through. That looks a decent ball. Oh, it's Van Basten. Bellingham. Oh, good read. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's free, he has got space. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Zico wins the duel this time. Now that's well seen too.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rummenigge has a go! Now who's going to be first to this?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Foot in. That is good alertness.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Bellingham. Luis Suarez. He's gone direct here. Van Basten. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Suarez. Over to the left. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Pass is just off target. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And now the breakaway. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. He's gone forward. He is through here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Now it's Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Zakaria, and that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Nicely weighted ball. He has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Suarez. That has been slung wide. And that's gone loose. And he's cut it out. Tries a shot! And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. He rises! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Messi. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Zico. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Can he spark a counter here? Bellingham. Oh, this is a terrific run. And here's Messi. Bellingham. Luis Suarez. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Messi. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Suarez. And that is expertly dealt with. And here's Messi. Real chance! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce something out of nothing there. A few seconds.
And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1.
So we reach the halfway point. Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're into the second 45. And he was quick to react. Looking for options for movement. He's found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Threads one in. Messi. Now the finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. And the finish! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of chance! Another chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Tomiyasu tries to get it clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bellingham. Zakaria. Now it's Messi. Gets his pass. And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Zakaria. That has been cut short. Lam. Terrific header. Decent enough try.
Rummenigge did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Time in for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
And that is as far as they're going to go. He's got away! He's going for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bellingham. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He won't be happy with that one. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Forwards and with intent. Rummenigge. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Serginho. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. He's looking to set free a runner. He's played it long.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, super find. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Can he finish? Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Rummenigge fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11, numero 9, Luis Suarez. Numero 20, numero 27. Lasciano il campo per il numero 97, il numero 10, il numero 7, il numero 8. Iniesta. Attenzione, un cambio.
You can run onto that. Ribéry. Great hit!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And it's Shevchenko. Hullet. Shevchenko. Well, that is one way to stop him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mohamed Salah! They've done it! And they're back in front! Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Oh, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number...
And hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
That's an excellent interception.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Shevchenko. Well
Il
played.
quarto uomo indica
Snuffed out
4
the
minuti
danger.
di recupero.
Perfectly measured that. And smartly reclaimed. Pinches it off him. Forward it goes. He's shifting through the gears here. Son Heung-min. Here's Maradona. AC Milan could counter here. And it's Maradona. Shifted upfield. And that will be the final act. Milan can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Messi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that interception was most necessary. It's a pretty loose pass. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
That's everything you want. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Great lead! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Gullit. And he knocks it clear. So, what can they make of this? Cannavaro. Shifted upfield. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Kaká. Can he get it through? Aimed in towards... He gets big! Goal! China! And it's China who take the lead!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
China take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh, good read. Engages and forces him off the ball. There's a sharp little ball here. Out for a throw. Hit into the mid. Terrific header! Oh, would have been quick to recover this. In once more. Climbs up big! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's in! And it's Seedorf.
Lam really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Back in once more. And he was alert to it. Maldini did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Zakaria. Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Lam. Kaká. Gullit looking to add to his goal. And that's another good win of the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Son Heung-min. Zakaria. And here's Messi. Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's been cut out. Well played. Bellingham. Milan looking to pass their way through. And defence opting here for strength in numbers. That's been intercepted. And it's Baggio. Gullit.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
No, no way through. Oh, not quite.
Milan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Played out to the right. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Interesting ball. Kaká. Not offside that time. Seedorf to Lahm. Zakaria. Bellingham. Serginho.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's Bellingham. Just eases him off the ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the second half gets underway.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Bellingham! Bellingham! Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Kaká. Lahm, who's set up one goal so far. Looking for the runner. Forwards and with intent. Lahm. And he cuts out a supply. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Kaká. He's got plenty of space out wide here. This is their second corner of the game. Now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Lahm just loves to go forward whenever he can. And it's Lahm. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Bellingham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Played back in. China finding their passes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Towering header! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. China appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Costa Curta. Chance here to counter. And he's forced to go back. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Seedorf. Kaká. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Gently done.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Out towards the flank, back into the middle.
Look, it's a run defence.
He rises! Oh, taken with style! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
China get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
That's been intercepted. Bellingham. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio. Shot a goal! It's bounced out! They've done it! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Substitution for China, number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager and chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Number 46, number 19, number 20, Figo. Substitution.
Decent progress down the left. Picked out brilliantly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it's Iniesta. Now the finish! It's a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
He's been picked, hits one!
There will be 3 minutes.
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really anticipated that well, didn't he? It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Thuram spots it and intercepts. Bellingham. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Milan can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Birthday boy, a very
Well, thanks to
special
Jim.
birthday.
We both... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And already we're underway here. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
So what can they make of this? Luis Suarez.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
And not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
And here's Messi. Pull it. Messi in with the challenge. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Thuram works it forward, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's picked his way through. That's headed upfield. Climbs up big! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Gullit, and he was quick to react. Gullit,
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So it is still 0-0. Saka charging forward down that flank. Could move up a gear here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, that's well spotted. Lam. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Lam. That's Thuram. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Yeah.
Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
And here's Gullit. Lam. And it's Beckham. And that interception was most necessary. Messi! It's anyone's ball now. Lam. Seedorf. And it's Luis Suarez. Beckham. Oh, good read. Now it's Luis Suarez. Zakaria. And he's straight offside. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Seedorf. And that's been intercepted. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Suarez. Seedorf. And it's Vieira. Well, nicely intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Thuram. That's Smalling. Vieira. Driving forward. He is just caressing the ball. In by Saka. Cleared without hesitation. And the whistle goes for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. No score in the first half, who's ready to go for it now? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Beckham. The fullback is in acres of space here. Massive lead! And it's a goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
It is a... And what? It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Hullet. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Smalling gets across to intercept that. Saka. Bellingham.
This is the time you need that pace.
Communication breakdown there, it seems. Messi. Bellingham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Lahm, who's set up one goal so far. Looks to the other side. Saka chasing after it. And here's Hullet. Beckham. Luis Suarez. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Sides then
17.
taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 13. El dorsal 10. Messi. El dorsal 8. Vieira. El dorsal 9. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7.
And that's a superb
El
pass.
dorsal 20. El dorsal 14. Luis Suárez.
He's got to be
El
disappointed
dorsal
with that.
19. Gilberto Silva. El dorsal 66.
Valverde.
Se va a realizar
And
un
here's
cambio de
Shevchenko.
jugadores.
Alexander-Arnold. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Milan. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Turan. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Back into the middle. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
Shakes to shoot. Should have put that away.
Valverde has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Oh, right place, right time. Milan have their second corner now. And the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Beckham is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Valverde, and the finish! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Milan complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Nice interception, well timed. Quick ball upfield. Thuram cuts it out. The pass has gone astray. Haaland. Spread out to the left. Neymar. And that will be the final act. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Well, it's picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. The action has already started. This ended up in no man's land. Maradona, nicely intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. In with the challenge.
Well, Frankie de Jong is one of the more complete midfielders around, Peter.
Yes, he is.
Great vision, great passer, great at recovering and recycling.
Chance!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Looking for the runner. Maradona. He's had a hit! Goal! Two! And we've barely begun here. That was a given. It always was.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Milan get themselves a two-goal cushion.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? It's always nice to get an early sighter, and even better if this finds its way to the back of the net, obviously.
Griezmann is standing over this one. Griezmann! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's Hullet. Maradona. Milan have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Bellingham. Had a shot! Pedri. This is de Jong. Thuram spots it and intercepts. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Pedri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Zakaria. And here's Son Heung-min. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Hullet. Di Lorenzo. Time and again they are repelled. De Jong. Bellingham. Rice. Koundé. He's gone forward. Son Heung-min. Milan looking to pass their way through. Pedri. He's cut it out. Bellingham. And Son Heung-min. Bellingham. Milan finding their passes. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Griezmann. And that's been intercepted. Gullit. Bellingham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Ball is over the line. Bellingham. Oh, easy pickings there. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Good running, strong and purposeful. Bellingham. That is a great pick-out. Maradona does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Griezmann.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Thuram gets over and intercepts. Son Heung-min. Pedri. Chance here to counter.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
Good read.
recupero.
Son Heung-min. So what can they make of this? Looking for options for movement. And the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Ricordiamo
Milan
a tutti i tifosi
ahead
che tra
2-0,
poco sul
and
grande
they are
schermo
looking good.
saranno trasmessi gli orari dei treni speciali.
That's the start of another 45 minutes. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Gullit has created one goal already. Now it's Son Heung-min. And they win it back again. Fiddles it through. That's looking wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Son Heung-min, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then.
Can he finish? Yes! And they are cruising away.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
A case now of complete control. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Gullit. Griezmann. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything.
It's Griezmann! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Paris Saint-Germain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Now he's off and running. Pedri. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
disappointed with that. Bellingham, good purposeful running this. Griezmann! He scores! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
80.607 spettatori.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. De Jong. It's a sweet ball, that. You can run onto that. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Maradona. It's a good foot in there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nesta. Here's Zakaria. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He won't be happy with that one. And he's intervened well there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bellingham. And he was alert to it. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Turan. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, super ball, and the shot!
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 97, numero 20, numero 90, numero 10. Lasciano il campo per
Messi.
il numero 7,
Davids.
il numero 26, il numero 19.
Griezmann.
Messi, il numero 9. Luis Suarez.
beyond the
Attenzione al
defence.
cambio.
Zakaria. Now Davids. Passing nice and neat. Gavi. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Shevchenko. Davids. Shevchenko. Gavi. And it's Son Heung-min. Interesting ball. Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. Davids. Serginho. Messi. Gets his pass away. And that's... He's got the shot away! It's there!
Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Cambio di giocatori.
Paris Saint-Germain making consecutive changes here. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
Moved on
recupero.
forwards. Tomori. And the number on the board is 3. Well timed, excellent interception. Gavi. Gavi. So that's it. It is all over. Milan proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Van Basten finds himself offside. Gets his pass away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Messi! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Zakaria. And he was quick to react.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Milan have it back and they can go again. And Messi! Goal! Milan! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Bergkamp. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Vieira does well to get it back. Vieira. And now the breakaway. Bellingham. Son. Now the finish! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Griezmann. Okazaki. Now it's Messi. Oh, what a ball he's in! Shapes to shoot! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Threads one in. Shot could be on. Big chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieira defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Messi. And here's a chance. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Backward it goes. Griezmann. Oh, it's Van Basten.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Zakaria. And that interception was most necessary.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, it's Bergkamp. Brilliantly cut out. And he has been fouled there. Serginho. It's Bellingham. Here's Zakaria. Milan finding their passes. Son Heung-min. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, it's Son. Real chance! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Bellingham. And it's Son Heung-min. That has been cut short.
Added time.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's played him through. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's had a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Messi. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side.
And a quick announcement.
It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Now on sale in the stadium hall.
The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Milan head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Griezmann. Number
Second period
20,
then underway.
Okazaki. Number 9,
Look, they're
Van
prepared to
Basten.
be quite
Number
physical
8,
to contain any danger that might come
Number
their way.
10, Messi. Coming on the field, number 16.
Oh, it's Son Heung-min.
Number 3, Dennis Irwin.
Havertz.
Number 90, Tammy Abraham. Number 4,
That's
Gullit.
put paid to a promising
Number
move.
29, Kai Havertz.
Oh, it's Son Heung-min. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Shevchenko really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Havertz. Vieira hurtling down that right flank. Bellingham. Messi. Messi! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Vieira. Nicely intercepted. Nesta. And Serginho. Hops for safety. Alarm. Abraham. Well, that looks a decent ball. Gently done. Well timed, excellent interception. Zakaria.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Son Heung-min. Shevchenko.
The attendance for this match was
Silva. And they can counter here.
72,306.
Aims beyond the defence. Bellingham. Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Abraham is herring after that one. Irwin. Son Heung-min. And it's Nesta. Now it's Havertz. Oh, good read. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bellingham. And here's Shevchenko. And that's been intercepted. Moved on forwards. Nesta cuts out the pass. Pull it. And back to the keeper they go. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Havertz. Well seen, saw that coming.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And the counter is on. Oh, perfectly measured that. That is a brilliant interception. Schmeichel gets it away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he welcomes it in. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or kicks.
Shot a goal! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it.
Son Heung-min very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Milan take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nesta. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. And that's it. Milan can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Bellingham picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise
Please
there.
turn your attention to the screen for
Milan
information
leave
provided
it
by the
late,
local police.
but in the end, it was great. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. And already we're underway here. That has been cut short. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Messi. Eto'o. Leicester cuts it out. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's a key interception.
And you know, Peter, it's great to see Samuel Eto'o on the team sheet. Energetic, fast, strong, a deadly finisher, and his stamina is absolutely exceptional. He just doesn't stop running.
Right, genuine African superstar.
And usually leaves you something to remember.
Has a go! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Somewhat off target. Forwards and with intent. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Milan can start a counter here. Messi. Hullet. Cleared without hesitation. Zakaria.
This is the time you need that pace. Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Bellingham simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He can get that clear. Maldini.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
England clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Messi. It's gone out for a throw-in. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Bellingham, who is making his appearance number 100. Hullet, Eto'o, it's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Looking for the run-up.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And through to the goalkeeper. Milan are looking to break at pace. Bellingham. Some resolute defending there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Costa Curta. Now it's Eto'o.
Milan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Zakaria. It's a pretty loose pass. Rocks it forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Eto'o. And that interception was most necessary. And he's going to be disappointed with that. That pass has been well intercepted. Fires from distance. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Eto'o is fouled. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Messi ready to try one. Messi! That is some save from Khan! Neymar.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
No, again there's no way through.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to...
He's gone for goal! Now it's Eto'o. Great hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Mateus. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Maldini getting this one clear. He's got space in the area. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Bellingham. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Messi. Gullit. Mateus, looking for options for movement. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Nesta calmly anticipates. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
He's been picked out. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
That was lovely, that.
Towering header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Gullit is offering a right smile there.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 27.
So, time for changes
Viene
on
sostituito
both
con
sides, actually.
Numero 9.
Well, Peter, I don't
Luis
think there's
Suarez.
anything tactical or
Attenzione,
injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
There's a sharp little ball here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Milan are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Ernest. So what can they make of this? Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Luis Suarez.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And hit! And the counter is on. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
There's the hit! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time to...
Shevchenko! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's tried one! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Veron just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's got a side of goal! And that would have been game, set and match. Bellingham, Luis Suarez, Bellingham.
Milan appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Right, Shevchenko. And that could well leave a mark. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Zakaria. Nicked it back promptly. He's through here. And Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Chooses to go back. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Il quarto uomo
To add to
indica 2 minuti
football's
di
endless
recupero.
list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good read. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting.